part of your day, and then you pretty cool stuff. This is like the end of the video. Like what you don't read. The bloopers.
Oh, butterfly. This will have to do for now. I think that's the best angle I'll get with my low effort tripod, Mr. Rock. It has been a little bit of time. Hello. I'm here. I don't really know how else to say it. I just came outside, sat next to this beautiful tree in my backyard, and I don't know why I don't sit by this tree more often. It's seriously the perfect spot, especially at this time of morning, because the sun just peeks perfectly through this little patch of trees, and the ground is so soft. This will be my new tree friend. Thank you, tree. I journaled this morning though, specifically because I found a note from a jacket that I probably haven't worn since September, and it was a note from a lovely neighbor who unfortunately passed last year. I was actually helping him and his wife, just getting his prescriptions and buying groceries for them while they were going through a pretty rough time. I'm just so glad I could be a tool or a support system for them, because he has been my neighbor when I lived at my grandma's house the entire time we lived there, since I think I was 7. And he played a pretty decent role as a neighbor, also just a friend. He brought us fish that he would catch, and we just had a really good friendship and relationship with him. Losing someone who's older is always so strange, because they're kind of our pillars of our whole childhood, and to imagine a life without them is just crazy. And he wasn't even that big of a part of my life. He was just a really nice, good neighbor. But anyway, I found this in my pocket, a note that she wrote me with his name and date of birth and everything for prescriptions. It was just very unexpected. I felt something in my pocket at work yesterday and pulled it out, and I just took it as a kind of sign to send just love and good messages his way. I haven't thought about him in a little bit now, so it was just kind of like a reminder. So I'm going to put it in my journal so I can always remember and keep it in a safe spot. I felt like filming today, which, I mean, I've thought about it quite a bit. It just felt natural today, so I'm here, and hopefully I'm going to film a little bit more. I'm just going to be easy on myself with this and be as natural as possible, because I want this to be a safe spot for me and for you, and there's no point in trying to perform or anything weird like that. So this is me with my tree journaling. Good morning, and I hope you're having a great day. I hope you've had a good summer so far. I think it's been a couple months or a month or so. It's been a busy one for me, which also shows why I haven't really been filming that much, but it's still something that I love to do. I will probably continue to do so for a pretty decent amount of time, as long as it feels right for me. We are leaving for Europe in 1 month. We're leaving next month, which is crazy. Yeah, the closer it gets, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's really happening. We'll be gone for, I think, 36-ish days. It's going to be the longest trip I've ever taken. My first trip out of the country, and I'm just so excited. Everything's pretty much booked. We have our passports coming, but it's just pretty crazy, and I'm so excited, but also there's just been lots of things to get done beforehand, and just saving up as much money as possible to make sure that we're comfortable. But regardless, I'm so excited for this experience. This kind of crazy summer will definitely be worth it. And just having these little pockets of peace where I can just sit and be myself and exist as a human has been very helpful. And when I get chances like that, I try to take full advantage. I'm happy to share this with you. I miss you guys. It's crazy how much this became a little part of my life and a hobby, as well as a connection with other people. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here again. I like this shot. I'm going to finish journaling and have my cup of coffee and go on with my day. Listen to my squirrel friends play. It's always entertaining in the mountains. This is where I'm posted up for my morning. Even amidst the chaos of this summer, with feeling on the verge of burnout quite often, I am just so grateful for the memories I did get to make this summer. One of which being spending a little bit of time with my siblings. I just cherish our relationship so much, and I'm so happy that I was able to see my sister off to the military this summer and really show her my support. Although I do wish I was able to give myself a little bit more time outside this summer, looking back now, I think I did make the most of it and did accomplish everything I set out to accomplish this summer. It's really true what they say, that time passes so much faster the older you get. And I find the days just slipping by so quickly and the seasons changing so fast, but honestly it just makes me appreciate every moment I have even more. This summer has shown me how much I've really started to grow into myself and learn the things that I really need. A year ago, I wouldn't have been able to work this hard and challenge myself this much. And honestly, I'm just really proud of myself for just taking the moments I did have to appreciate the small things. Just observe every little thing in life. The little things are the most special and the most human. And I'm just so grateful to be experiencing it all. But thank you so much for being here. I truly did miss doing this. It crossed my mind a whole bunch this summer. For those of you who did check in on me, I'm just so grateful for you, and it's just so special to me that you care. I hope you're well and having a good transition into fall. I did film most of this video throughout the summer, so it is a little bit old, but I hope you still enjoyed. I did pre-record a few videos, so they will be a little bit old, but as you are watching this, I'm actually in Europe on my trip, and I will be filming that trip just to document and to keep as a memory. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon.